to the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. This crowd here fired for football. The Titans are introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, love. Let's not play like last time.
Nope.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
I'm mad because I pressed the wrong fucking button too. Oh, my goodness.
That was protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. This defense for the Titans, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
On 2nd and 9, Love. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
I'm so fucking mad. Come on, let's get it together.
Complete pass on 2nd down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Love. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Deshaun Hand in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards. And that also leads to 4th down.
My defensive line better get the same bullshit.
4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That's taken on the 25. A 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Titan football.
Oh my God, my defensive line better get the same shit.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Henry running right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Lock going to throw. And that nearly an opening drive.
Seen that shit.
It does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this game as it brings up 4th down.
Just Amos just fucking constantly drop shit.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Give me something, man. God damn. My offensive line is better than his offensive line. And my defensive line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing. Love. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Love.
I'm so mad. I pressed the fucking buttons to give it to Parker on the fucking slot. He doesn't throw it. That's stupid. See, that could have been a pick. But I literally try to fucking quick throw it to Parker, and he doesn't throw it.
4th down on is the punt team sending this one away.
So fucking goofy.
It'll be a 39-yard punt. No
oh my goodness.
And out will come the offense as they take
I literally try to quick throw it to Parker on the fucking flat. He just doesn't throw it. He doesn't throw it. Okay, calm down. Let's get this. Because we playing. Damn. How the fuck you still got the momentum? Oh my goodness, this is so aggravating. I literally tried to.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit
Sometimes
better.
it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Switch.
Block working out of the gun. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
That's out of bounds.
That's caught inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Murray? Oh my goodness, what are you doing? What are you doing, Murray?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Running from the gun with Henry. A beautiful fake. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Block now to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Because I try to fucking back.
The football back at their own 17. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision.
Oh my goodness! So
and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Following the interception, Love. He'll get just a yard on the scramble.
oh my
second
goodness,
down.
this is really pissing. Give me something. God damn.
Some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Love now to pass on first down. This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper.
Dangerous pass, dangerous pass. Fucking dangerous pass.
35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Love's throw here taken in by
Oh, that
Parker.
was so fucking dangerous.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to pick
Give
up
me
about
something,
4. It's
baby.
I
Fuck.
didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Love now. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. N'Keal Harry, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point.
Tried to get him coming a little bit closer in, but I'm glad he made that catch. That'd have been a better safety. Probably would pick it up, at least knock it down. He just ran that fucking route.
This one fielded at the 5. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Locke's throw taken in by Samuel. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get out the field, defense. Slam, slam, slam. SOS. Check it out, Reese. Check.
Now a handoff to Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Check flag 33. Check flag 33. Who that? Hey, check 24. Check 24.
A shotgun handoff to Henry.
That's my fault. I had a feeling you was going to do that. I shouldn't have spread it out.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they've bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
To throw it is Locke. That is taken in by the tight end Finn.
That's my fault.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I was not expecting that play.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given
And that's my fault.
for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
This is what we're gonna do. Fuck, I'm mad.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A give to Henry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now this one complete on the slant route.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Locke. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
Fuck.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
I'm so mad.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Nope.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before, because that
give me some fucking run. Oh, my goodness.
Because you know
like, what are you...
adjustments.
Caleb Farley there on the tackle. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
My fucking guard doesn't pick up nobody, and my fucking receiver just... this shit just so aggravating, man.
In trying to get it outside, the defensive
give me a fucking lane to choose.
Just ran him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Love from the gun. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job
defensively,
getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out.
Stupid ass acrobat, man.
The football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points.
So aggravating.
They got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Locke. He completes it to Henry.
Get them! Man! With this Derrick Henry bullshit. Like, come on, that's fucking Derwin James. Like, stop. Get the fuck out of here. Like, god damn.
It's Locke. This will go to Henry out wide.
Like, fuck, man.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield.
It's so fucking goofy.
Early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Damn. Like, come on, man.
Opportunity for the Titans. They're looking at a first
like,
and goal
fuck, man.
From about the 9. Here's Locke. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back.
Fucking Henry. That's not Kamara. That's not CMC. That's not fucking Devin Cook. Fucking Henry. Like, come on, man. Like, fuck.
Sack on 1st and goal. But that
like, god damn.
That still definitely hurts.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
And I don't know why it was on that.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Locke trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Chargers will take over.
Thank you.
At their own 14-yard
fucking thank you,
line.
Johnson. Oh my goodness.
An interception. It's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting through.
God, this is so aggravating, man.
Second half and say,
fuck.
Remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot
Nigga.
there on first down, but
hey, that's my fault. That's my fault. I just noticed I'm too fucking late. Oh my goodness. I miss Keenan Allen.
Let's take a big shot
God, fuck, I miss Keenan Allen.
But they may come back to it again.
To throw again on 2nd down. Love. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
I'm playing so fucking ass.
The first of their timeouts.
It's not even funny.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk.
It's not even funny. Oh, I miss fucking Keenan Allen. He watches the ball sell over his fucking head. He doesn't even attempt. Oh my goodness, I miss fucking Keenan Allen.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big play there for L.A. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the 36, Love. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37.
That was stupid.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That was stupid. I didn't even think it was fucking 3rd down. Oh my goodness.
The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. This from 54 yards away.
Yep, and that's off.
And that is no good.
Because I stopped it way before.
From distance, but he couldn't work it back.
It's so aggravating. I stopped it way before
and that's
I got
the
to.
risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have
my
the green
goodness,
light
so
here.
fucking.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Block now on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Derrick Henry. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number one.
Oh, I'm so mad. I should have way more points than this shit right here. Way more fucking points.
Halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we send you down to
I hate
where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, and Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
I missed
the Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half.
And I forgot to change my coaching stats. Well, I'm not going to get nothing. I forgot to change my
This will be a touchback.
my goals.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Henry again on second down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. First down and much more for Henry. And finally,
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay.
Taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off.
90 man coverage. 90 man coverage.
Is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about
90 fucking man coverage.
Picked up after he pulled it in.
Escaping the pressure right.
90 fucking man coverage.
No option here,
but it's Derrick Henry.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite of
it's not Alvin Kamara. It's not Marshall's fault. It's Derrick Henry.
You're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
my God, damn.
That's another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Yup, we know you was trying to go that way.
It's going to be incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing Jones.
That ball may be intercepted, but he could not hang on.
Seeing that goofy shit. Give me the fucking pick 6.
Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
God damn.
On now is the Titans punter. They'll boot it away from about his 35.
Fuck.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into
shit's
the
so
end zone
goofy, man.
touchback.
Let me get that fucking pick 6.
The Charger
God.
drive about to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to
Yo,
try
my
one if we're in
goodness.
position again? And I would
He
dare say
instantly
that the answer would be
sheds.
yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on
He
the safe
instantly
side,
sheds the
tell
fucking.
offensive guys, can we
Oh
get a
my
little bit
goodness.
closer this time?
And he does. He's not a good run
I'd
blocker.
rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
From the 22, Love. And this is Parker, complete.
That shit just so goofy. Oh my goodness.
That looked like a pretty good route combination.
So fucking goofy. Oh my goodness. Give me something.
And then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. They'll run on 1st down. It's Robinson. And able to break one tackle,
man.
but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
My God damn. Oh, his defense line has nobody. My offensive line is way better.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
My God,
so Charles,
give me.
You talk about this head coach.
We need 7 here.
Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy
No run lands.
Run got a couple here.
Oh my goodness.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Pick.
And he's unable to hold on to that.
Why? Oh my goodness.
Game changer, but it falls incomplete.
You literally, if he literally, I miss Keenan Allen so fucking much. I'm not even lying.
Tried to force it in. That one he's
I throw it to him when he's still, oh my goodness.
So the failure
Perfect route for that. He just going the option route. Oh my goodness. Cover.
Throwing. Love. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker.
Fuck, man. Thank you, Parker. Thank you, Parker. Because my other fucking receivers don't want to do nothing.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
They'll run here with Robinson.
Look at
And it's been like this all night.
Neil Harry, you fucking dirty bitch.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything.
Oh my goodness. Just give me some. Oh my goodness. This is beyond fucking retarded. When I say beyond retarded, I really mean beyond fucking retarded.
Second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Love looking to throw it. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo up and
I miss Keenan Allen so fucking much. This league should be way, way, way bigger. And if I got any sort of fucking run block, I better fucking just run the ball on these stupid ass sets. Ball have nobody on that fucking defensive line. Nobody.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
I don't even
first downs.
had them.
Defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
I only had him fucking guard the outside.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Thank you, James.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
You know what? Fuck that. Stand our ass and man.
Now Jones. He's got his tight end Fant. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
I was like, what kind of route is that?
For a sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On first down, Jones going right back to Fant. Oh, he sheds himself free. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. That's Samuel. Caught left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw again.
Strip him fucking naked. Strip him fucking naked. Strip him fucking naked. God damn.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
The Titans on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
A 48-yard attempt.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14.
I need 7.
Now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back.
I need 7.
Preferably a takeaway.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
Who are you looking for, my nigga? Run straight and just put somebody in the ground.
You know, if following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under, CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too.
Just put somebody in the ground, oh my goodness. Hey, they need to increase this fucking run blocking something. God.
You actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield.
Fuck, man.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now.
Should be way more than 21. Way more than 21. Way more than fucking 21, but still more than enough time. This is mad.
From the 6.
Where they got Derrick Henry beat my fucking Derwin James on fucking angle routes. By 7 plays Sammy. You only ran like 4 plays. God damn. Shit. Don't worry, I'm running the same shit too. Fuck that.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every position.
Can anybody get there? Oh, that ball done ran double slants like 1,000 times already. Let's get your ass.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. A check down here for Henry. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's a 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Bro, you are fucking terrible,
so
Mike.
And you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think
It's
to
not
yourself
funny.
in play calling. Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You can have the first one for the second one to even matter.
Oh my goodness.
Throw again. This is the tight end Fant. He will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll run with Henry. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Jones. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. Jones. Touchdown! It's complete. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here.
Oh, look. Hey, look. Bosa can't get off that weak-ass lineman.
Get them back within 1 score.
Oh, my goodness.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
We need another score.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Love. And finding the tight end Hooper. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Here comes a big one as this crowd gets up making some noise. It's 3rd and short. Robinson now off the option. Powers through. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. hasn't had his best game running the football here tonight, but hey, that's a critical spot right there to convert on third down, and he did it.
And the lights are shining just a little bit brighter right now, aren't they? You remember the beginning of the game? If he gets this first down, everybody's happy. That's cool. But here, that was critical, and it really energizes him.
Love now to pass on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
I had him. I just was hesitant.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Yo, get stop!
That defensively.
Oh my!
Game changer, but it falls incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to protect it.
Yo!
He's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Oh, this is so goofy. Oh, it's so goofy. I'm literally throwing it. That should have been, oh my goodness, that should have been my catch.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, Love. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
I just can't make no pass
in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for L.A. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt, and now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. This is Henry. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. The Titans on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. And right side, Henry's got it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really
I knew that play was coming.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now a give, right side, Henry. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
The Titans on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Towards the end zone for Brown. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham, you have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
Jones throwing for it. And he's got it. The conversion good.
I seen that play come in.
Still time to work
Take it on it.
but they wanted a tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And they'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
So goofy, so fucking goofy. Oh my goodness, so fucking goofy. My players up.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this.
It's so aggravating right now.
How about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and 10, Love. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go.
You fucking love to see it, man. Fucking love to see it. Fucking love to see it.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. And this is going to be intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when
the ball just goes completely through his hand.
Down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our managers back in Tennessee. Coach Major say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
This is fucking crazy. The ball just goes through his hand.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
This is so fucking goofy, man.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll run it again with Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Look at this goofy shit.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
So
look at this goofy
17
shit.
Now, here's a 1st and 10.
Ah, my goodness. The ball just goes completely through his fucking hand.
Now a give right side. Henry. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. This is going the other way. The big fella. He's at the 50. 30. But he will not be able to bring this one back, in the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
The ball goes completely through his fucking hands.
Oftentimes when you give up a touchdown, it's really a deflation for your entire unit. And the special teams crew, when they run out there, they still feel it, and maybe they don't go after it so much. Instead, they gave great effort there. Blocked the extra point and really gave them a lift after giving up the score.
Yeah, gave up the touchdown, lost the lead, but a nice job to get in there and block it. The Charger drive about to get going. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Love. And this is caught by Parker, and he's out of bounds, so give him about 9 as that stops the clock. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, I miss K8. Dear K8, we really miss you. Game should have been, I should have had the game prepared already.
Love looking to throw. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
So another big shot dodge there defensively. Now just one more completion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
Okay, that plays all fucking good too, right?
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Now Love. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys down.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is
Make the fucking catch, Harry!
Miracles here on the final play, and this ball game
The wrong person. That was supposed to go to Harry. Make the fucking catch, man.
You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let
Oh my goodness.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you
What the fuck's my phone,
is
man?
finishing and closing a game out. When you leave the lead, how about that? Making a comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So for the Titans, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing? I don't. How do you? Like what? It's just it's no, I can't. I don't. What else I'm supposed to do? I don't. Bro. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Let's go back into the normal spots. Slightly bit. go against you. That's good.